Hello dear Libra, I will tell you today's horoscope for March 12, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Libra. I will tell you today's horoscope. If you expect things to show their best side at this moment, then you will have to make more choices within the world you are living in. Think very carefully about the things that others have to give you, and from there you could achieve more than you think possible at this moment. If love is not showing itself in a good way at this moment, then do not worry. There is always time to love, but sometimes you have to concentrate on other types of things. You will not have anything good if you force the desire to love. You could meet someone, but it will be very difficult to achieve something lasting. It is not enough to just want to be in the best job in the world, the one that will be right for your needs and for things to be the best possible in the most natural way possible. So start to realize, Libra, that you have a lot to give. You just have to put your universe in order. Something good is happening in your life, so start to realize that things can always turn out better, that will have you in high spirits. Don't let other people's obstacles put bad feelings in your life. Don't let these obstacles make you give up on your dream journey. Your job is at an unstable moment, all of this because of a loss of confidence you have had in your qualities and your talent. Remember that everything passes, Libra. All evils are temporary. Fill yourself with courage and optimism and look to the future with confidence. The person capable of maintaining good communication contributes to the well-being and quality of his or her life and that of others. Good communication requires clear, direct and precise messages. In love, avoid reproaches or negative messages. Only you should judge your conduct, thoughts and emotions, and take responsibility for them. Don't listen to the judgments of others. You have the right to do whatever you want to do, as long as you don't take away another's right to be free. Set modest goals. As you fulfill them, your self-confidence will increase and you will go further. If you go to work on public transport, get off one stop early and walk to your destination. It's an easy exercise and your health will thank you for it. In matters of love, let the fruit ripen and fall by its own weight. Don't force the situation. You'll notice how that person is coming back to you. This day is a day of recovery in matters of health. You'll improve a lot if you suffer from disorders associated with the knees or legs in general. They could be bones, varicose veins, or similar problems. It's an ideal day to practice some special exercise aimed directly at the extremities. Set aside some time to learn more about the technical details of your job, especially if you're in a new position that requires more knowledge. In love, don't be distressed thinking that they don't love you or want you. Those are ideas that are only in your mind and you should get rid of them. There are certain people loaded with negativity, envy and frustrations who have not resolved their existential problems, and they approach you to tarnish your happiness with their complaints and laments. In health, your inner self tells you what is best for you, and you should be guided by your intuition to avoid setbacks. If you do not feel like eating, do not force your body. Live as harmoniously as possible with nature, as corresponds to your sign. At work, a work project stalled due to lack of money will begin to move after the signing of an important contract. Do not despair. Although it may seem slow, this process continues to take place, and soon you will have promising news. Money and fortune. Check your appointments before accepting an invitation, because today you have a strong tendency to overlook important interviews if you do not take good note of them. If you forget them, you could lose an opportunity to earn money. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, intermediate. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of. Libra's ability to be fair and see reality with a tone of equity at all times. Dangerous tendency, being impressed by false arguments. What you should avoid, thoughtless or highly emotional attitudes. Relationship prediction. Things go well if your partner is an air sign, especially Libra and Aquarius. You also fit in well with Leo and Sagittarius, and to a certain extent with Taurus. The most tense relationship would be within the Pisces sign. Your compatibility is good on this day, but better with the signs of your element or fire. If you are single, the reality that is now presenting itself in your life is superior to your expectations. Lucky number, 62. Try to use it as well as your lucky color, which is pink. Libra, the universal number is 8 in numerology. The sum is reduced to 1 digit. Below are your auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business, given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time. 7:20 a.m., 11 a.m., 12:35 p.m., and 6:25 p.m. Lucky numbers in chance are 22, 32, 37, and 45. Libra hobbies and interests. As children, these children are very gifted, they are true intellectuals. They are interested in art, painting, academic music. Such hobbies harmonize and favorably affect the nervous system. They love to visit theaters, cinemas, or exhibitions, filling themselves and being inspired by them. During school years, a love for discussions can manifest, which makes Libras excellent lawyers. A noble heart will always try to justify the innocent. They have excellent intuition, so it will not be possible to deceive them. Due to the desire to find harmony, often even young Libras are interested in spiritual practices, esotericism, and Buddhism. Do not be afraid of this and do not deny it. On the contrary, try to understand the essence of knowledge and become an ally, because for your child there is nothing more important than inner peace and tranquility. Only in this state is he able to create. Libra can talk on the phone for hours, as they love to communicate and do not tolerate loneliness. In the future, they may choose a profession related to conversations. In matters of health, scales are very suspicious by nature, so if they think they are sick, they should immediately arrange an infirmary with clean sheets, hot tea, and food on the best plates. The weakest point may be the kidneys. Therefore, if you suddenly find inflammation of the bladder, urgently contact a competent doctor. The Libra girl faces other problems, ovaries and frequent diseases of the genitourinary system. It is important during puberty to be very attentive to the girl's complaints. All illnesses in Libra come from an inharmonious mental state. Failures at school and unstable relationships between parents can lead to various illnesses. They are too refined to endure school grievances. Often their face suffers from this, with nervous tics, acne, and blackheads appearing. Libra should not overwork themselves. Give these children a break because they need it like no other sign. You need to see and understand the people who are next to you, even those who work alongside you. Every person is a world, and that always brings complications, especially when you do not understand or are not able to connect with the inner self of those around you. Those who are in a relationship at this time may feel that things are not going well and are thinking about the option of separating paths. Do not let this happen. Perhaps it is not the time to make such a radical decision. You have to start seeing the person you love with the same eyes as at the beginning. Only in this way will you be able to solve your problems. If the situation is inevitable and you do not have the power to change it, then always wish each other the best. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us improve by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button and, with your help, we will continue to grow. Calmly defend your privacy. If you do it intelligently, you will have great support from all the people around you. The brave determination of which path to take to achieve wealth, achieving good for all or destroying other people's dreams in your path, is essential when it comes to reaping the fruits. Collapse of obstacles, new reasons to take an accelerated path toward success or goals set a long time ago. Suddenly, your luck changes for the better. You deserve it. Enjoy your achievements even if you think they are small. With small steps you go far. Feeling free from work obligations today, Libra, will make you wake up with great spirit. A very positive day awaits you now that you are beginning to see life with more joy on a daily basis. Take advantage of the opportunity to go shopping and renew certain things in your home that you have already seen too much. Start to immerse yourself daily in the cozy world of the pre-vacation stage. Invest a little in making your environment warmer. Perhaps some cushions or a new cover for the sofa, some plants or paint to renew a homely room. It will be a good way to get rid of stress and enjoy today. Suggest that person who has been driving you crazy for a while to come with you and then invite them to have a drink at your house. Don't miss the opportunity. A day of excellent work and social changes. You feel proud of your partner and you understand how good your choice is. But if you are single, you will enjoy your freedom to the fullest. Your sexual life perfectly complements the intellectual concerns of both, and together you manage to overcome difficulties and strengthen your love relationship. Compensate your rational mind with a more mature attitude, more appropriate to your sign, Libra. Leave fussy attitudes behind and give way to your logic, which is tremendous and powerful. Uranus square with your ruler Venus. Be careful, don't let an impulse ruin the emotional stability you are enjoying at the moment, when your emotional horizon is expanding and you are maturing emotionally. Today it is better not to show yourself with an overly egocentric attitude or with excessive personal attention, since you will tend to be very focused on yourself and little on the people who love you, which is not good at all. Pay more attention to your surroundings. Maybe you haven't noticed, but your partner has been feeling a little abandoned for some time. Don't act indifferent. Today is a good day to go for a walk with your partner. That would make him or her very happy. Go ahead and do it. Lazy people will always find an excuse not to do things. Listen to the advice and recommendations of experts and qualified people in health matters, and you will avoid many problems. Certain digestive and circulatory disorders can be happily resolved with proper nutrition and a healthy lifestyle. Chiron, the healing planet, is in trine with Venus at 120 degrees, a great position. If you feel inspired to buy sports equipment or a bicycle, do so, but don't leave them stored away, as they would become useless junk. You won't achieve your desired physique just by reading or making plans, but by working. The good thing about these natives in terms of health is that they are strong people and resistant to illness, but this doesn't mean that it will always be like that. From certain ages, things can change a little and problems may begin to arise in your health. It is important to follow the instructions of a doctor. Your cooperative attitude will allow you to come out well from a work situation in which not only your talent and experience will be tested, but also your patience. The elegance and distinguished touch of your Libra personality will be the key factors in this regard. Try to go to a restaurant or a movie theater. In short, expand yourself as much as you can, since you may have an exhausting day at work outside the home or in your household chores, and the best thing for you is to give yourself this night entirely. It is time for you to go out and look for a job, since on this day the stars are on your side. It is likely that you will have many job offers, but be careful, not all of them are good. It is important that you investigate very well what it is about and avoid any contact with ill-intentioned people. You will realize the importance of knowing the right people to manage your money. The social contacts previously established by you will prove more than useful these days to broaden your economic horizon. A matter related to the purchase and sale of a property ends successfully and you get more advantages than expected. The current financial events will put you in a favorable frame of mind and you will be in a very good mood. Your family's income will be vast, but be careful how you manage your money. Do not spend on things that are not necessary. You can give yourself certain luxuries, but never exceed what is necessary for your family. Keep track of what you spend. That will help you not to lose control of your money or your economic stability. Check your bank accounts, and if necessary, learn to manage your money better. If you have taken out something on credit, try to pay it off before that purchase generates interest and you end up paying more. If it is your job, everything is going well, it would be a good time to ask for a raise. Quotes and aphorisms. Quotes from famous Libras. Libras are balanced, have a strong sense of justice, are practical and spiritually developed. That's why many of them are interested in art, writing, painting, politics. Here are some quotes from famous Libras. Compatible signs. Zodiac signs compatible with Libra. Although love is the most important thing for Libras, they are able to easily forget failed relationships, as they quickly find a replacement for their ex-partners. That's why people of this sign are perceived as fickle and flighty, which is wrong. Libras are very sensitive and don't want to make mistakes in things related to marriage. Libras are men who take life seriously and feel responsible. They value peace and like to be able to rely on their family, although they hate surprises and unexpected events. At their weddings it is worth showing them kindness, friendliness and appreciation for their efforts and achievements, which makes them feel special and open up, inspiring trust. They love to eat and their hearts can be won through their stomach. Libras are charming and very attractive. They love to be surrounded by men. Their admirers, co-workers and friends can read their minds and are always willing to satisfy every complaint to make them smile. Libras know their worth and sometimes use their influence on men to achieve their goals. It is difficult to win them over because they are selective, but they can be great partners and their husband is able to provide them with a life of luxury. Libra, you have to be very attentive because at the moment things are not going the way you want and it is very likely that you will have to face major problems in the future. Only with perseverance can you realize that life will move forward at its own pace, not before. Libra has many things to say today, but it is not useful to always be wondering about the causes of the problems, but it is better to take action on them and give them a clear, quick and very precise solution. Today is for that, Libra, to take charge of your problems now. It is not good for you to continue to get down at work. You have to start making positive changes in your way of looking at obligations. If you have to comply with a set schedule, organize your priorities and your hours of sleep. It is likely that you are starting to miss some of them. It is an excellent day for those who seek a little freedom, since it is very likely that today will be a great day for those who enjoy doing outdoor activities. Not only will they be able to get out of the city, but they will also begin to admire the landscape offered by the experience of making a journey for which they have prepared a lot. A cumbersome situation could be the weak point of the day. Don't let others involve you in something you don't want to be a part of, and don't get involved in it yourself either. You need to distance yourself, as this conflict could go badly. If you have the opportunity to have a sincere conversation with a person from your past, don't let the opportunity pass you by. It's likely that some things have been left unsaid, and you need to pay attention to them in order to move forward. Remember that if things have already happened, there's nothing you can do to fix it, but you can give yourselves a last moment to forgive each other and move forward on your separate paths, without burdening yourself with the mistakes of the past. If you don't have a partner, you have to let things be in order to be able to be. Stop watching your ex-partner and stop asking mutual acquaintances about them. Only if you let them go and look to the future with hope, will you be able to meet those people who are written to love you and take care of you. Saying goodbye is the way to open the door for them. It's not a good time to meet someone new, so if you're single right now, don't let things go wrong your way. Forget what you have to do and start living a little more in the adventure. You can be very sure that good things will come. If you have a partner, there are good reasons to celebrate your partner and the person you love. They are healthy, they have jobs and they have resources, and they are filled and overflowing with immense love. Today is a day to say, I love you, as many times as it comes from the heart. Your love is blessed by the strength that both of you breathe into it. Love needs you to give it more space. You have to find ways to let each other spend time alone. Don't let routine consume them. If you need to teach your children, if you have them, lessons about responsibility and caring for others, you don't have to set mediocre goals. You have to set crazy goals that take your breath away just thinking about them. This is a good day to do so. Otherwise, that adventurous and enterprising soul that has always distinguished you is in serious danger of perishing, of becoming invisible. It is not the time to start trying your luck in other workplaces. It is better not to take risks at this time and stay where you are. Later you will be able to dare to step aside and opt for a new job. You need a change of scenery. Check if your home, office, and all the environments you usually find yourself in respect the energetic rules of feng shui. They are not difficult to follow. You just have to make sure that life and light flow between the spaces and that nothing gets in their way or bogs them down. If you are not able to see the possibilities that you have on your path, you will always have doubts about what you are experiencing, but that is not the problem of the day, nor the greatest advice. There is a good chance of achieving a business today. Good luck to the merchants. Today is your day. Love has been a little turbulent due to situations in the past. Do not let this affect you. You have a good relationship. You just have to remember that love is what unites you and that nothing that has happened before in each other's personal lives can now interfere. A day to start working on the opinion that others have formed of you. It is likely that this does not matter to you, but that is in daily life. At work it is another thing. It is not good to have a bad reputation in the place of performance. A fight with a very dear person can happen today, so pay attention, because if you do not want to lose that valuable friendship, you should not enter into conflict. You don't project a good image to others, especially at work. That's only for now, Libra. So realize that and start celebrating life more from today. You are on a good path in your life, and that could bring many benefits for everything. So start responding better to everything. Today the house of the couple is well aspect, and the relationship with the other, a well-requited love, is a love that seeks companionship, and not being alone. So you can attract a somewhat demanding love, but loving. It is your decision, if you accept the exchange. Today, there is ease of speech to direct the work group, find a common vision, or a common change within the work environment, so take advantage of this transit, to direct the team to see the same goal. Take advantage, and go out to enjoy the environment. Perhaps it is a good time, to invite your friend to eat. Today you can take advantage of sharing with others. Be careful of excesses. There is enthusiasm for self-care, so take advantage of this energy to take care of your feet by giving them a pedicure and a relaxing massage. It will be fun. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.